Hi everybody, Lisa here. Today I'm going to do some flip cup painting with some new paints that wanted to try. I was surfing the internet the other day looking for some different types of paints, and I came across a website called primalpaint.com, and I was checking out their paint and it caught my attention because the colors were very vibrant and kind of glittery, and bling is kind of my thing. I love bling. So I decided to purchase a couple colors. I bought the 32 ounce in the intense teal. Anybody that has watched me knows that I love turquoise and teal. I think this bottle was on special for $19.95. And then I also bought the 8 ounce jar of Incan gold, which really looked beautiful on the website. They had a special, I think this was like $9.95. So they had a special, if you bought $30 worth of paint, you got free shipping. So that's what I did. The website is primalpaint.com. I just wanted to say that I'm not endorsing this product. I'm just going to do a little review. I'm not getting paid and I'm not getting any free paint, but I thought you guys might like to know how it worked out for me. I'm not going to put any silicone or anything added into the colors because on their website they claim pre-mixed and ready to pour, create beautiful lacing and cells, designer color metallic options, vibrant and light fast with a creamy texture you can't find anywhere else. And I have already poured some into some little cups, and I will say it is creamy. It has the consistency of warm honey, which is what I like, and I think most of us use this consistency for our flow paints. I wanted to put them in these cups to stir them up a little bit, but again, I'm not going to add any silicone or dimethicone or anything to them. I want to see how much cells and lacing I actually get. Here's the Incan gold. I think this one really needs to be mixed up a little bit. I will say, pouring them into the cups, the 32 ounce bottle poured very easily. However, the 8 ounce jar was more difficult. My suggestion to them would be to put the 8 ounce in bottle 2. It is consistent with warm honey. Since you really can't do a good pour with two colors, I'm going to be using Artist Loft Flow Black as a contrast color for these two. I'm not going to add any silicone or anything into this either. I usually spray blaster silicone into my cup so that the paints come out of the cup easier, but I did not do that this time because I didn't want to put anything in there that might create cells. I wanted to see just what this paint could do on its own. I think I need to thin this out just a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've added water to the paint and now it's the right consistency. It's flowing nicely off the stick like warm honey. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add paints into my cup. And I believe I'm going to start with a little bit of black. This gold is beautiful. I'm sure the camera probably doesn't capture, but it's very bright and metallic. Consistency is very nice. I'm just going to keep layering the colors in until I have my cup filled to where I want it. I don't see any cells forming in the cup like I usually do when I have silicone added to the paint. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to get any cells in my pour. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, I'm going to finish it off with the gold. Pour high so I can get it to pour through. I'm really loving this gold. I'm so hoping that it shows up. A lot of times gold gets lost in the paintings. Okay, I have my cup. I see maybe a couple cells forming in it. So let's see what we get. Oh, a lot of you are asking me about these giant push pins that I have on my bottoms of my canvases. I get these at Staples. It's the only place I've been able to find them. I don't know, I probably haven't searched extensively enough on the internet, but I did a couple little searches and all I can find them at is Staples, in my local Staples store. So I flip the cup. I've already pre-leveled my canvas. It's important that you have a level space or your paints are going to go off to one side. And since I didn't put any blaster in here, I'm going to give it a few minutes to get to the bottom of the cup, or actually the top of the cup since it flips upside down. Okay, I've let my cup sit about 2 minutes now, so I'm ready to lift it off. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. That gold is phenomenal and the teal is amazing. I'm definitely seeing cells in this. That makes me very, very happy. I'll let that set for a moment and see what happens, and then I'm going to torch it and then we will tilt. Beautiful. Oh, really loving that gold. I love gold, but I'm pretty much disappointed when I use gold because it usually isn't that shimmery, or as shimmery as I'd like to see it, but this gold is amazing, and I just hope when I'm tilting I don't lose too much of the gold. Okay, so now I'm going to torch it. Looks like I popped all the bubbles. I'm seeing some cells pop, more cells pop up. Okay, let's begin to pour. I'm going to do my best to try to keep as much gold as possible. That teal is amazing. I really don't want to lose that gold. The gold and black kind of made a bronze color, still gorgeous color. Got some gold cells popping through. I gotta say, this is amazing. I've never had a painting come out with this kind of intense color. I'm very happily surprised with this. I'm anxious to see how this looks when it dries. Just want to make sure I have all of my corners and sides covered. Okay, I'm going to take some close-ups. But first of all, what I really liked about this paint is that it actually lived up to what it said. I didn't have to mix anything in it to thin it. The only one I had to thin was the black, and that was Artist Loft. Very flowy. The colors are intense. The paint is very creamy. I gotta say, I actually love this paint. The only downside that I found was that the Inca Gold was in a jar, and it made it a little bit more difficult to pour into a cup, but I mean, that's easily remedied. Maybe they'll start using bottles for all their paints, but I don't know, I gotta say, I love it. So, I want to thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'll see you next time. Bye.